Thanks for coming back to Delta 2.0, not to be confused with Deleta 2.0. So, if you saw the last one, that jerk stole my thief hat. Just so happened to check on that. I didn't actively remember. I do actively remember regretting being a priest, but here's the important thing. I was a priest. Just in my sentence there. No, I mean, I'm basically... I don't know what my plan is. You know what? That's the honest truth. But I do actually remember. I need to be at least a level 2 time mage because I need to be a summoner, because in the last fight of the deep dungeon, there is a once in a lifetime opportunity to learn a summon, and you have to be a summoner and you have to survive it. So I'm not going to do the time mage thing right now. I got to get back to the basics. Back to Lukenbach, Texas, even. All right. I'm not a huge country fan, so if I got the title wrong, if I butchered anything, I do apologize. I do like that song, though. All right, well, let's see. So is Kay Magal in this fight? 3856. No, she is not. Okay, so in that case, I'm basically going to steal her Q and just like... Oh, I can't do her thing because I don't have the... Yeah, I don't have the Lancer skill of Equip Spear. So even though I'm going to be a Slowpoke, I guess I'll just be a Lancer for at least a little bit. And I'm going to need better movement than that. I'm not willing to sacrifice my move HP up in case that's what you're suggesting at home. I don't need attack up because I've got a legendary javelin, so I might actually go with gain JP up because none of these other ones are really doing anything for me. Let me just do a quick scam of everything that could possibly work out that I could afford anything of. No, not magic defend up, but I'm going to need that for the last level here. Secret Hunt's not going to do me any good. 2 hands would be good, but not enough to earn all the extra points. And 2 swords is no-go right now. So yeah, I am going to just be a gain JP up. It's not like a fun one, but it's very useful. So he's back to being a wrecking machine. He doesn't have really many jump skills. It's really just a matter of what I've picked up from like thieves or lancers I've killed, which is the bare minimum. Just do the bare minimum. Also, I regret keeping Rafa alive. I thought about it a little more. And the thing is, like, yeah, having low brave is really helpful. But when you're doing the emulation like I am, it doesn't really matter. It might mean that Rafa gets it on her first or second try most of the time. But even if Ramza with, okay, 92, that's a bad example. That would take forever. Let's just say Reese. If Reese has move, gain JP up, I've got a 38% chance. And if it doesn't work the first time, or the second time, or the third time, or the fourth time, it's gonna work the 5th time. And that's just an extra 20 seconds. But if it was Ramza, that would be hell, because you're just like 8%, 8%, 8%. And that could take, honestly, it could take an hour. And ain't nobody got time for that. So, of course, it's still going to be Cloud, and I'm excited to say it's going to be Reese. What do you do? Oh, I just Dragon. That's cool. And it's almost tempting to make her a chemist just for 1 turn, just so she's got some chemist stuff going on. You know how you need to do chemist stuff sometimes. Diamond Armlet is not the jam, so I'm going to have to skip on that. And with her being a 3/3 for movement, oh, she can only do certain things because she's a dragon lady. Rings and armlets and such, like a hippie. Well, in that case, yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but Angel Ring's probably better. I wonder if she can do perfumes. Not that I have any. All right, so she's good to go. He's good to go. And you are going to just be a passenger. Unless I'm massively outnumbered like I was last time. Maybe that's just an excuse, but whatever. Oh, you know what? Crystal Shield. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to the legendary Escutcheon. Wish there was some little difference in the spelling or something so you could pronounce it a little differently. I know I'm ready to go, but I'm also like, should I just be a knight so I can use the Excalibur? But nah. But then again, I am always like, oh, I wish I had Power Breaker or something. But let's just do it. It's fine. Deep Dungeon, Delta, take 2. If you didn't see the last one, it's I survived without anyone dying, and I just had to. I don't want to say panicked, but at the last minute, I was like, abort, and I just panicked. Yeah, there we go. No, I just changed my strategy because I didn't want Rafa to die, but I will not grant her that same clemency. Is that the right term in the situation? Yeah, that works close enough. I'm also just a big Pirates of the Caribbean fan, and I know that they say that in the movie. Well, I was just looking at my bank account information. Now you guys know everything. So much for do not disturb mode. Now you guys know everything. Where's my dragon lady? Oh man, you know what? Should she count? Nah, she's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. Yeah, this is unfortunate. You know what? I pointed out in the last fight that Rafa could have done upwards of 800 damage, so I got to take advantage of this being her power level, and I'm gonna have her be a fighter. Also, I'm kind of embarrassed. I know it was like 8-on-5, but that fight it wasn't close. Like I just almost lost somebody, and that shouldn't happen. Should be looking at blowouts out here. Okay, let me see who's up first between these two. Okay, cool. Cloud goes before him. And I'm just going to work her around the river bend here. It's safe to assume that's a river, right? Mind flares. Oh, all right. I was going to say mind flares are kind of dangerous. They can be. But he's going to be dead before I even get into a fight. So much for him being a threat. And these guys are all going to get... Like, Reese can devastate all these guys because she's got, like, the Thunder Breath or whatever it's called. Gives her a range of 2, which is really good in this fight because there's so much, like, I don't know, dead space. Like, you can't stand here, but if someone was standing here, you can totally blast them, you know what I'm saying? All right, the only uncool thing is Ramza. I'm just going to cast... It won't work on him because he's a faithless robot. And I'm going to cast on the panel. In case you're just jumping in, you're like, why is he pronouncing robot that way? It's a Futurama reference. So, but if you knew that, then, you know, we're future best friends. If you knew it from watching previous videos and from watching Futurama, yeah, we cool. So he's got incredible range, but this is a long map, so yeah, I can't quite reach anybody. Even if I were to... If Ramza wasn't standing where he was, I could get at him. But I'm just going to full wait because he is slow, and surely they will get a little bit closer. And don't call me Shirley. Misty's going to get hit, for example. Like, I can move up and hit Misty if I was so inclined. Okay, so I know that... Okay, I don't know. I think this is where... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where the Mace of Zeus is. And that's why we're here. I mean, I've also got to find the exit, but the most important thing is the Mace of Zeus. Oh, so Ramza being a slowpoke isn't great. You know what? Can I cast on... Yeah, okay. Well, I might as well, right? I'm going to have him go around. If he's going to do that, he needs the robot to escort him. He's not strong enough to fight pretty much anyone by himself. I mean, he can take maybe one or two of these guys by himself, but he needs a boost. And you know what? The robot doesn't have to go with him because he's got the incredible range. And that haste has not, like, it's 42% or so, but somehow it never works on Ramza. It's a little bit... I use statistical anomaly a lot, but I'm usually referring to... your friend just stood there. I'm usually referring to Kay not getting her dragon spirit. Oh, man. Dead space or not, these guys are packing it in a way where it's really cool, and I can kill them real easy. Oh, so... in a perfect world, I could jump a little better than I can, but I can't quite reach anyone, and my wave or earth slash is only going to hit one guy. It's too bad I'm not like over here, because then I'd be hitting, yeah, 4 of them. Not him. He's floating. Earth slash has no weight on him. You can't reach him, I guess, is a better way to put it. So I don't even have to move, and I can dispose of... He's more dangerous, but he's also going to die soon. Yeah, I could move forward and get her, which I should do. These Squidward guys are just real easy to kill, especially with... like, either one of Ramza or Reese can kill him in one shot with Thunder Breath, or the fact that he's got a legendary spear. So, yeah, like I said, Misty is more dangerous than the squids, but is she going to do anything dangerous? Yet to be seen. All right, Mace of Zeus. Coming right up. Let's just guarantee it. All right. Yeah, touchdown. Okay. And just because I mentioned earlier, I got to have my corn pops. I'm going to blast these dudes, and I'll just use the strongest thing. It's tempting to do the fun frog potential. In fact, neither of them are going to go in time, so let's go ahead and do that. Space storage. Sleepy boy, possibly frogs. And she's going to cast on me, but not if she's dead. You know what I'm saying? See how much I do as a regular attack. Not good enough. Oh, also not good enough. All right, I was hoping maybe she had some kind of elemental thing. She does not, so... well, she's going to kill herself, but I was just hoping she wouldn't get hurt in the process. She being Reese. It's possible there's a trap along here, but I'm not worried about it. I mean, death sentence wouldn't be good. Guarded? You're talking about guarded. Anyway. Frogman, nothing. This is his last turn, though. Why are you casting it on just him? You have a chance to cast it on 2 people. 2 people that are better at fighting than her. Whatever. All right. So yeah, I think because of her, she must have had a good mantle going on. Yeah, feather mantle, that's how she avoided her own lightning. You got it. Oh, 70%. It's better than 60%, so you got to go with that. Burn. And I won't bother moving. Oh, all right. Guess I should have. Because those are some good ones that he just took away with that odd sound wave. Like, losing out on haste isn't a big deal because it goes away. But that was her safety net with... Oh my God. That was her safety net having, the other thing. So good at sentence. Now re-raise. So let's go ahead and... If this guy wasn't about to die from death sentence, I would stab him in the butt for 450. Alex. Oh, no, I just made myself sad. Not that there was a 450 in Jeopardy. So she's more dangerous than any of the Squidwards, but, you're looking at a 57% chance. Let's go for it. Or, if I'm fast enough, 810 ought to do the trick. But let's just regular stab. I think it'll be fine. See? All right, Cloud's mission at this point, I'm just going to have him try and find the exit. And I might as well just, it doesn't hurt to have this slowpoke, poorly moving robot heading that way. It's tempting to just be like, girl, get right. But I'm sure it'll work out by itself. I also don't really care if, what she does for the rest of the fight. I just need her to get the Mace of Zeus. Which kind of makes me feel like Jafar, just using Aladdin. He would receive the most damage, but also he's going to die of death sentence, so I'm not going to bother doing that. I kept making fun of the enemy for, you can't laugh at them for landing on death sentence the first time. But second and third time, that's, not learning your lesson. So if I land on it later, it's not funny, guys. Okay? Can we all agree? All right, so Cloud is not very good at fighting, so I'm actually just going to full weight and let them move around. Maybe even have her kill Squidward. Like I said, Thunder Bracelet. Oh, I thought that would do a little more. It's all good. That might be enough damage for Cloud to go in for the kill. Or even, my Robo buddy. Just take care of it from on high. Squid Larkin. Squidward, Squidbilly, Squid Larkin. All legends. Oh, I was going to say, I actually don't mind him getting hit, but I do in the sense that he's not getting a speed save boost. Also, notice the way Rafa is still doing confused arms between spells. It's kind of a funny little detail. 7%. Oh, it didn't work. All right, I can't kill these two where they stand. In fact, he's going to die there. I need him to come to me. So I'll go ahead and kill him, because what I was saying is for him to do raise as a monk, he needs flat ground, which is here or here. Not here, not here. So this guy is cool to die. In fact, I'm going to turn my back to this guy so that I can get a speed save boost. I might as well have Cloud be a tough guy. And, there's nothing he can do about it. He's going to be dead soon. He could counter me if I did it right now, but what a jive turkey. And that looks nothing like Braver does in Final Fantasy VII. Just going to say it. I think she'll be fine if I just give her a little dispose bop. You know what I'm saying? Because she's gonna regen it back. All right, just like I planned. Well, I didn't expect darkness because that doesn't do anything for me as far as getting the old, Speed save going. All right, revive. Reese is pretty sweet. I want to keep her around. Not like a sweetheart. Well, I mean, she might be, but she doesn't really talk. Other than I think she says, "My love," whenever her love, Beowulf, is back. I know I didn't see where the death sentence was, so I know, like I said, there's nothing great here other than the Mace of Zeus, so I might as well get it, but I'm also not going to reset that for it, so oh well. All right, I do need to keep in mind that he is the only one left who's not about to die, and so I kind of need to keep him, yeah, keep him alive. Let's go ahead and do don't move, because it's pretty likely he'll eventually stumble upon that death sentence spot. And that's just a whatever to cast on him. The thing is, this is yeah, that's a bottleneck right there. I need to, yeah, okay, cool. Well, I guess everyone's got to go around. I didn't think that through all that well. I mean, yeah, Rafa can go over here and do her thing, but I might have to revive one of these guys and kill this one, because can't have his stupid location dictate everything. Hiya! Showed him. Yeah, just for something to do. Yeah, once you set the like a long range attack like this, it shows that this is truly, you need to go through here. So I do need to revive somebody else, especially because he has don't move cast. Unless, I don't know if odd sound wave works in a way that helps him. No, it does not, obviously, or he would have done it. Oh, self-destruct. Is Rafa going to die in almost the same exact spot? I mean, I know I restarted last time, so it didn't happen, but that might have been where she was. And there's a pretty low chance that I can take care of this in time. So yeah, she's probably going to be dead. I mean, all I need to do is find the exit, but I gotta revive him, which didn't work. And I need that guy dead. So yeah, Rafa is almost definitely going to die. And Rafa was the only one on that side who could possibly find an exit soon. Well, I did start this video by saying I'm okay with Rafa dying, and I guess this is my chance to prove it. So let me, no, not chakra. Well, it's fine. Doesn't matter who I revive. I just hope he doesn't beat up Cloud. I'm going to turn my back, so hopefully he hits me, because I would like a speed save boost. Oh, you know what? Might as well go after this guy. Except that guy's going to punch Cloud in his charging face. I didn't think about that. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll live. Take that, Squidbilly. All right, I'm actually going to stand here and wait, because they both kind of need chakra in their lives. I want this guy dead. I want his family dead. I want his dog dead. That's kind of from The Untouchables. I just don't know the movie that well. It's a great movie, though. I recommend watching it enough where you can quote Al Pacino when he's freaking out on Elliot Ness. Al Pacino. It's Robert De Niro. And I like that I named the historical figure and the actor. Like, it's cool for them to be interchangeable. I don't remember where the death sentence is, and I can't afford for Ramza to die, so yeah, that's why I saved it there. You almost can't tell that I just did a chakra on him. I'm going to have him... Man, I don't know. I'm going to stand here, so next turn I can possibly sneak through there. And also it forces him to stand in front of me to attack. So at least I have that, the chance to dodge. Wasn't planning on that to work, but it's cool that it did. Okay, although I like having the crystals light this place up, it really doesn't do anything. I also don't think this is where the death sentence was, so I'm just going to stand here. Cool. And you can just wait. So long, Rafa. She didn't have anything super cool, did she? Because it's so annoying. When they turn into a treasure, that means all your treasure is gone except the treasure that you could pick up. So, yeah, I hate that. But if they crystallize, you immediately get all the treasures back. And you have a chance to learn their skills. So it's like so one-sided about which one you want to happen. I don't think I could... it's fine if she gets death sentence. I don't think there's any... In fact, I'll say it. There were not any skills I wanted out of Rafa. So it's not a big deal that I didn't get a chance to crystals. But it does suck that... oh, man. I was just about to say, wait, don't counter. So all I did was lose Rafa. All right, next time... Lancers are cool, but I need to be a knight with Ramza so that I can have double swords and I can do the skills such as speed break. Well, at least I got the Mace of Zeus. So I'm at 27 minutes. Let's stop it here, and I'm embarrassed at how this is going. Let's stop it after I get this stuff set up. So 2 swords is cool. I don't have to worry about speed because I have an Excalibur. I don't have to worry about defense because Save the Queen provides protect. I'd always like to, and I think I've mentioned this in the past, I like to have the weaker sword go first so that in case you're just doing quick math, it's like, oh, I'm doing 180 times 2, 360. But it might be 380 because the second sword is doing more damage. All right. God, I'm so embarrassed. Partially because I pooped my pants while I was doing this. That's not true. Wink. All right. So speed break is the important thing here because next time I don't have to like, oh, well, let's just ignore that guy. And then he gets countered to death, for example. Luckily, this powerhouse won't be in the next one. It'll be Mestoral. Okay. Soldier. This is good news for Kay, and I love Kay. She's got her sweet gear going. Oh, wait. I don't want red shoes. She has no benefit from magic. Might as well get those ups, son. Oh, I thought she could be a master squire, but no real need. Let's take a look at thief skills. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Move +2 might have been cool. Are you guys annoyed that I didn't load from a couple minutes ago? Just curious. Put it in the comments if you are. I'm going to go ahead and stop it here, and then we will pick it back up, and I promise for success.